GRP rolls out new net zero roadmap, targeting to be a carbon-neutral business by 2050. Jakarta, Indonesia, the 15th of February 2022. GRP, a member of Gunung Steel Group and one of the largest private steelmakers in Indonesia, announced the launch of its net zero roadmap today, which outlines its action plan for achieving carbon neutrality by 2050. In line with Indonesia's Enhanced Nationally Determined Contribution (ENDC) to reduce its emissions by unconditionally and a net zero target of 2060 or sooner, GRP has taken steps to bolster their environmental, social and governance (ESG) strategy and reduce primary sources of emissions from the use of grid electricity and fuel, natural gas and coal, combustion, via clean energy alternatives. In accordance with these pillars, the Net Zero Roadmap outlines the GRP's decarbonization goals, which builds upon the energy transition and low-carbon solutions pillar, whereas the new sports center builds on the themes of nurturing talent, To date, steel production accounts for almost 8% of global carbon emissions, and this figure is expected to rise as the global appetite for steel consumption increases. Against this backdrop, government and industry leaders alike are making commitments to reduce their carbon footprint, and GRP is determined to support these national and global agendas. GRP Net Zero Roadmap also disclosed the 2021 GRP GHG inventory at 0.86 ton CO2 ton of crude steel production. As EAF-operated mill, GRP has the advantage of decarbonizing its manufacturing plant compared to global steel player with blast furnace-operated mill. This inventory data will be the baseline for the company decarbonization journey. In the past year, we are hearing more conversations from the industry around decarbonization and transitioning to cleaner energy sources. As much as there is increasing attention towards ESG, we believe that action speaks louder than words. Mapping out these actionable steps is the right way forward in our ESG strategy. With our net zero roadmap, we are determined to shift the business towards a carbon-neutral one and collaborate within our supply chain to achieve this mission, said 𝐁𝐞𝐫𝐢𝐭𝐚𝐣𝐚, head of sustainability at GRP. In addition, GRP also announced the launch of its new sports center, which focuses on one of the 5 core pillars, nurturing talents. The World Steel Association showed that steel workers suffer long-term health effects such as cancers, respiratory diseases and stress-related disorders as a result of prolonged exposure to hazards on the job. GRP believes that improving the mental and physical well-being of their employees is essential for them to excel at work. The new sports center will provide employees an outlet to de-stress and recharge for work in light of building career longevity. Our employees are crucial assets to the company. Some of them have been with us for decades, and it is only right that we as a company safeguard their well-being and provide them with a healthy working environment. We believe that initiatives like this sports center will go a long way in setting our employees up for success at work, said 𝐁𝐞𝐫𝐢𝐭𝐚𝐣𝐚, Executive Committee at GRP. Embarking into a new year, GRP is determined to support construction projects for eco-friendly infrastructure such as the building of the new capital city, IKN, solar panel and electric vehicle plants. The company also seeks to actively engage the government and industry leaders in identifying solutions to help the industry transition to a cleaner future. GRP is currently a full member of the Responsible Steel, and has certified products and operation sites which meets the prerequisite 13 principles, and the 370 associate requirements, highlighted in the Responsible Steel International Standard V2.0.